Okay, I think we're Gucci.
Are you though?
Um, I've got to do something. I'm just gonna go on that because my homepage has some stuff on it.
Oh crap.
Actually, listen,
Why is it pinned in my screen? Why
can't
is my screen pinned?
unpin it.
I did.
Okay, congratulations.
What the frick? Oh yeah, fix it.
Okay. Did you fix it?
Okay, there you go. Hurry up. Why is my screen?
Okay, we're good.
Oh yeah, I have the scary videos in my history. Why is my screen pinned?
Is that
Pinned.
okay? Quality's good. Okay, let's go set up scary
Not
things
even
now.
4K. Disgusting.
Scary videos. Actually, oh my god.
The frig is that? Yeah, but you
Uh,
gotta have no talking in it.
scary videos I found.
Oh yeah, I found one. I'll send a link to you.
Okay.
Oh, history.
Okay, let's start with this.
Oh, here it is.
Hmm?
Found it.
Okay, then send it. Okay.
This is what he captured.
You want to skip
Bailey
back to
B
here?
works at an old theater that is set to be haunted.
Oh, this one.
Although Bailey loves his
Yeah.
job,
There's
there's
no
something
sound.
about it he wishes he could
Disgusting.
There
change.
is sound.
He often works at night, and he
I
doesn't
can't
like
hear the
this.
sound.
For some reason, whenever Bailey's
Hang on. Where is it? 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 Video settings, audio.
Come on, good.
Hang on, I don't use this, do I now? Okay, that should be good. Okay, let's test it.
on
Can
stage,
you hear it?
he can't help but feel like there's someone there.
Nope.
It
Why don't I watch it through Discord?
Huh? Oh, okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay, now can you see it?
Yep.
Can you hear it?
almost feels like there's someone watching him.
Holy crap, that's bad.
Well,
It's for this reason that he often records while working. But then one night, Bailey receives a notification that a sensor has detected motion inside the theater. Bailey writes, "This is the scariest."
hang on, we need to go HD. And also, let's get off Zoom.
Huh?
Get off Zoom because we don't need it anymore.
Why'd you close it, bro?
Scariest thing that has ever happened to me. I might quit. This is what he captured.
It's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. This is my life. So I'm walking through the main stage. Here, I'll flip it. Okay. Ghost light is on.
Well, not even scary.
No one in here. Hello? Okay.
What the frig is that?
Lol.
Bailey was in total shock and was trying to process what he'd seen. Now, it could be that someone had broken in and decided to seat themselves on the balcony. But given the history of this place, which has had numerous paranormal occurrences, Bailey can't shake the thought of this being a ghostly encounter. But if anything, Bailey can rest assured that he isn't losing his mind, as what he captured on camera shows that someone or something was actually watching him.
Wow.
A father takes his wife and child to a theme park, and while recording them, captures something pretty creepy. The father states that after coming back from the theme park, his daughter told him that she was scared of going back. But it wasn't because she was afraid of the rides, but because of something else. It was only after looking back at the footage he captured that he understood why his daughter was so afraid. This is what he caught. Be sure to look closely or you'll miss it.
Look closely. That is the worst quality of a camera I've ever seen.
Where is it? Creepy person.
Right behind his daughter, there appears to be a hand coming out of nowhere.
Oh. What the?
What the frig is that?
Oh my god.
The scariest part about this, though, is the fact that it seems to be reaching out to her. But, as if that wasn't creepy enough, something else was caught on camera that also went unnoticed. Earlier in the video, the father is recording a boat that's passing by, when out of nowhere, he captures this.
I hope if he didn't have such a low quality camera. Hell no,
Oh.
bro.
I honestly have no explanation for this, but I have plenty of questions. I can't help but think that this might have been the same hand that appears later on. But what's even more creepy about this is that it looks like it's trying to get the father's attention. Or could it be that it was trying to get the daughter's? There has yet to be an explanation for this, but as always, what are your thoughts? A dog and her owner are both home alone when the following happens. The owner who posted
sure
the
I've seen
video
some.
writes, "Hazel has been growling for 10 minutes. I checked the security cameras to see if someone was outside, but there wasn't. So I decided to record her as this is not her normal behavior."
If there are spirits here, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. You must leave. You're not welcome here.
What the frig is that?
What's going on? What is it, Hayes?
What is Hazel seeing? And what might be the reason as to why she's growling? It's believed that dogs can see things such as entities that we can't. But I'll let you decide as to whether or not she's actually seeing something. Let me know what you think. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. A user by the name of TheAnnoyingBird88 has caught something
What a
creepy
great
on
name.
camera. Annoying Bird states that the activity in her home has been getting worse, and in a recent video she posted, it's obvious that something strange is going on. Annoying Bird writes, "Last night's video, just watch and listen to the stairs."
What's all going on tonight? I'll start. It's doing it. Oh my god, it's doing it, it's doing it.
As with most videos on the paranormal, it's hard to tell if it's fake or not. A sound effect of someone walking down the stairs could have easily been added to the footage to make it seem like it was a ghost. But Annoying Bird proves that it's real by recording herself going down the stairs to show that the sound in the video is actually from her own.
Sorry if you don't like feet. So there we go.
She has yet to post more footage of the strange occurrence, so stay tuned. The following video was submitted without any context or background information. With or without it though, it's still pretty creepy. The video shows a girl singing along to a song when something creepy happens in the background. Take a look.
What the hell is that, bro?
That's just like somebody dressed up.
What do you make of this video? Real
If I
or
saw that in
fake?
my house, I would like slam
Let me
that
know
door
what you
shut.
think.
Lol.
Urban explorer Christopher Hill explores an abandoned hospital in Warren, Ohio, and encounters something very strange. The hospital has been abandoned for more than 10 years and is currently in the process of being demolished. Knowing this, Christopher decides to explore the building before it's torn down. But little does he know that deep within the hospital, an ominous presence seems to be hiding inside. Christopher enters the premises of the building and doesn't encounter anything unusual. But when he arrives at a passageway located far inside the hospital, Christopher encounters something pretty creepy. Take a look.
I just wouldn't do this. Would you do it?
Nope. Oh my. It's probably like a guy living there.
It appears that Christopher isn't aware of the shadowy figure by the door. It was only after
And he
viewers had pointed this
direction,
out
right?
that he noticed. Now, it could be the case that this was someone who was squatting, but upon closer examination, it doesn't seem like this might have been a squatter, nor does it look like this might have been a person. Christopher continues to explore further ahead, still unaware of what he had caught on camera. He arrives at a room that's completely torn down, but there's something about this room that's unsettling. There's something ominous in the air, and Chris is well aware of it. Then, just when things couldn't get any more creepy, this happens.
I'll probably bang my head into that.
Lol. What the frick?
I would do the same thing. You probably should have went with someone.
Yeah.
Christopher isn't sure as to what was hiding inside the hospital. Whatever it was, he can at least take comfort in the thought that he won't be seeing it ever again, as the building will soon be demolished. But as always, what are your thoughts? Ghost or something else? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Another ones. There's more there.
An urban explorer visits an abandoned house and encounters something terrifying. The person exploring the house has no idea as to what happened there. If only he knew, he would have held off from visiting this place. It was only after posting this video that a local resident commented on the history of this home. According to them, a mother and her 2 sons used to live there. But, unfortunately, something really tragic happened to them. One day, one of her sons goes missing. Then, a few days later, the mother is found dead, along with her other son, who she murdered before taking her own life. The horrible incident that took place inside this home has led local residents to believe that the house is cursed and that a sinister presence resides inside. The video that was captured may just prove that. This is what was caught.
Are the other kids probably still in the house?
What the?
You should have went up there, bruv.
A face can be seen from inside the ceiling. It's not clear as to who or what was inside, but it's obvious that somebody or something was up there. Now, it might be the case that the thing up there is actually a squatter, but given the history of this place, one can't help but
He's a
think
squatter.
that this might have been a paranormal encounter, and perhaps the sinister entity that is said to live there. But, as always, I'll let you decide as to what this might have been. Ghost or something else? Let me know what you think. Morales, Debbie, and her friends are tubing through a canal when they capture something creepy on camera. This video was taken on July 8th of 2018, but prior to this date, about 5 years ago, someone had drowned in the same canal that Morales is in. Little does she know that she and her friends would capture something disturbing. Take a look.
Oh my.
What the frick?
It was only after posting the video on Facebook and being told by viewers about this that she noticed. Viewers think that this could have been the ghost of the victim who had drowned. Others think that this could have been something else, perhaps a creature. No one knows for sure, but it seems like more people believe that this might be the spirit of a deceased who appears to be reaching for the water tube to save itself. Unfortunately, it doesn't know that it's too late. But of course, what are your thoughts? Paranormal or not? It's the middle of the night, and O-Deject is on his phone when something downright creepy happens. In the corner of his room, there's a doll.
Whoa, what the
O-Deject
frick is that?
writes,
Oh my.
I was on my phone in my room when I heard something. This is what he caught.
Why didn't he get up and go and look what it is? Cause what the frick is that? Hell no, bro.
Holy sh. Wait, no, there's like a room back there. Look at the light.
The doll appears to have moved by itself. Now, it could be the case that friction was responsible for this, but regardless of whether or not this was something paranormal, the video is still nonetheless pretty creepy. The question still remains though, as not enough evidence is given to prove either claim. Did friction have to do anything with this, or did it actually move on its own? What do you think? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghostface444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Brian Ramirez is in his backyard when he sees something inside his house that scared the living hell out of him. Brian writes, "I was home alone when I took my dog out to the backyard to go to the bathroom. As I was waiting for him to finish, I look up to my parents' bedroom and see this." Regardless of whatever this was,
We straight out of the house,
there's
bro.
no way that Brian was able to sleep that same night. Talk about nightmare fuel. This is creepy. Susie Solmori lives in a 3-story house with lots of stairs and several rooms. Out of all the rooms, there's one in particular that she stays away from. On the 3rd floor, there's a large vacant room with a painting of a sun on one of its walls.
Ugly.
She doesn't know why, but there's something about this painting that makes her feel uneasy. It may be the ambience of the room, but she can't help but feel like the painting is responsible for the dreaded feeling she gets whenever she walks in. So, thinking it's all in her head, she tries her best to ignore this feeling. But then, one day, Susie encounters something that scared the living daylights out of her. Susie is home alone when she captures the following on camera.
What the frick?
Susie ends the video there, but little does she know that things were about to get worse. One day, Susie's niece is playing inside the room, and while spying on her, she captures this.
I don't know, niece.
Her niece appears to be talking to the painting, as though she's having a conversation with it. Susie didn't like this, and so she asked her as to who she was talking to. This is what she said.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say?
because I don't pray.
Susie doesn't know what to make of this. It seems that her niece had befriended Gilbert, the painting on the wall. She's made an imaginary friend, but the thing said by the so-called friend doesn't sit well with Susie. And so, she decides to spy on her once more. But this time, she captures something even more strange. Her niece appears to be looking for something underneath the floorboard. It was only after her niece had fallen asleep that she decided to investigate the spot. She checks it out and ends up finding something disturbing. Take a look. Needless to say, Susie was speechless. What's more strange about this is the Ouija board itself. If you look closely, the board appears to have the same painting of the sun that's on the wall. This can't be a coincidence. Susie is certain that the board is somehow connected to the painting. This unsettling discovery has led Susie into researching the history of her home. And, after much research, she found this.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916, and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. And looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud. Next to her on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911. So he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Gilbert was the name of a child who used to live in her house and whose room has the painting of the sun, which seems to have been named after him. She has yet to post more info on the history of her home. For now, she continues researching in the hopes of putting an end to this mystery. Is Gilbert the supposed ghost that talks to her niece? Or is it something else? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Wow.
Until next time. Genevieve Mary is taking a video of her daughter when something downright creepy is caught on camera. Genevieve writes, "Heard my daughter talking to someone, so I called her over and asked who, but I didn't notice it until after watching it. Only her and I were home. This is what she caught. Pay close attention to the background or you'll miss it."
Lily, come here. Lily, who are you playing with?
Yeah, what was that, bro?
What the frick? Not a shadow.
Bro,
Actually, no, never
that
mind.
shadow's...
Yeah, that can't be a shadow.
There appears to be someone or something walking with Genevieve's daughter. This footage was taken in 2016, and it wasn't until recently that Genevieve had noticed this. Needless to say, she was left disturbed by the footage. Now, it could be that the apparition is actually her daughter's shadow, but if you look closely, it appears to be taller than her daughter. Given how lighting affects the length of a shadow depending on its position, this could still be a silhouette. However, if it were actually a shadow, we'd still be able to see the door in the background, but instead, our view of it is blocked as it passes by, acting like a solid figure, and it doesn't warp or bend against the door, which is something a shadow would do. Genevieve is certain that this isn't a shadow, but rather something else, and viewers can't help but think the same. But of course, I'll let you decide as to what this might be, a shadow or something else. Feel free to let me know what you think.
That ain't no shadow.
Gotchin and Yasuke are YouTubers who explore places that are said to
Hello,
be
Matt.
haunted.
Who is there?
Me.
Okay. Welcome.
It was just recently that they went over to a hidden village where someone had a strange encounter.
I'm in a car going.
When this person came to this village on their own, they were met by an elderly couple who told them to go away. The strange thing about this encounter, though, is that no one has lived in that village for years. If not a single person has lived there, then who are the couple that greeted them? Were they people or apparitions? Gotchin and Yasuke decide to explore this village themselves to see if anything unusual happens.
Hey
Little
Matt,
did they
can you
know
mute your mic?
that they would capture something disturbing on camera. Yasuke is by himself as Gotchin is somewhere else in the village
Yeah.
when the following happens.
The usual.
What?
You want to end the stream and play games?
Sure.
The hell is that?
Who knows?
Forehead.
As Yasuke explores an abandoned house, someone or something is hiding underneath the floor. Both Gachin and Yasuke have no explanation for this, but viewers can't help but think that this might be the ghost of someone who used to live there.
Or it's a dead
Now,
body.
this could be a case of pareidolia. What is thought to be a face might actually
Are
be
you gonna end
debris.
it?
Yeah.
Yet, it
Oh, wait, after
seems
this
that
this
most
one
viewers
ends.
are certain this is a ghostly figure. Given the strange encounter had by the person who came here before them, they might be right. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion. Haunted or not, you let me know.